Good afternoon all, hope we are all doing well. Welcome. I do not know what to make of this one, but we're going to get into that in just a second. Welcome though, back to Affinity Racing. John, how are we doing? Hope we're all well, buddy. What are you saying there? Been outfitting carpets, that's a bit random. Fair play. Hope all is well. Just got home, started cooking. Nice one. Well, it looks like, if you haven't managed to get into this one, obviously you've just missed it. It does look, right, let's get into it. It does look like it might be all right. Might be. But I'm not so sure. So we haven't done the first one, which was a 2 p.m. slot. We're jumping in this one, which is the 4 p.m. And then we will have one more after that. Now, just let me actually double check here. Was there a mandatory pit stop that we had to do? No, there was not. Tyre wear 1, fuel depletion 1. So it's literally just flat out for the whole race. That might be a good thing. It might not be. I have absolutely no idea. The fact that we're all in the same car suggests it is literally going to be quickest driver first, slowest driver last. But there might be a little bit of carnage or something along the way. Carpet fitter for years. Oh, good. So that means that you get roped into all the friends and family that need when they're renovating, decorating, all that good stuff. You clearly end up being the one that gets roped in the same way, for some reason, I am whenever it comes to anything computer related. Oh, give that now a David. He sort that. that reminds me of like every old woman in a car park trying to reverse or drive out of a space. Absolute clutch killers. You turn around and think, what the hell's wrong with that car? It's just someone literally reversing out of a space. Foot to the floor. You know, just lift the clutch up for God's sake. Oh dear, right, this is going to be a bit weird driving a car like this with a paddle shift, certainly no paddle shift gearbox in this, or at least I assume there's not. Oh, this actual race is going to be a killer. Because if you lose any time at all, you're not gaining it back, are you? You really aren't. So this has to actually be a race of actual perfection. Now, I didn't know what to think of this race, just the combo itself, having us drive around in these cars on a Nations Cup, on a World Series event, and we're in a 1991 Suzuki Cappuccino. You know, I sort of think like, are they taking the mick out of us here a little bit, Polyphony? But at the same time, you do actually have to properly have a perfect race. Right, we're going to sit back here. And also, I'll tell you what, actually, look how quickly the car decelerates. So in terms of braking, and look, and actually we could have been so much earlier on the power there as well. So yeah, this might actually be a bit more interesting than I was first thinking it would be. I don't know for sure though. We're about to find out. We will get 2 laps here. A little bit of tyre slide there. Right, as we all know, it's this one at the top of the hill that is the absolute killer most of, or if not all of the time. Look at this. This guy's absolutely flying. Way quicker than us. And he's already overtaken us on a quali lap. So how bad is our race pace going to be here? Alright, okay, I think the short shift is pretty clearly quite powerful in this car then. Oh dear. Well, we're clearly going to end up back of the grid. Oh my god, we're like a second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds off, 4 seconds off the pace. Oh no. Oh dear. Right, well we're already up on our time. Come on. Come on. Maybe you just don't brake in this car. Yeah, you've got to go, surely. Go! No! Not very good. Still 7/10 up on our time. Right, a race is a race though, we've got to remember this. As much as the car is a bit of a a bit of an egg, we've still got to do our best here. I don't know when to upshift, to be honest. I think that's part of the problem here as well. Did a bangers in these was a right laugh, I bet. I think what you need, realistically, as much as I don't agree with it, is you need the boost on, don't you? So that once you've wiped somebody out, or you've wiped yourself out, at least you know you can still catch up and you're not like out of the race. What's going to happen in these races, I will predict that plenty people, someone making a mistake like that that they've made in quali there, if they make that in the race, they're just going to quit because you just can't catch up. Unless slipstream is incredibly high, we are still 3 seconds off the pace. And we're still way, way down here, look. Oh my god, we're going to be last. Oh my god, we're last. Ah! Maybe I should have done some practice on this. Maybe I should have done some practice. Yeah, P16 is not going to be too great, is it? Oh, man. Da, 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 da. will die early. I agree with that, yeah. I agree with that. Oh. Or barely, anyway. Is the audio dropping out on the stream there as well? Because that's twice it just died in my headphones. Don't say my headphones are on the blink. Did the audio drop out? I've done it there, but it normally drops there, I think. Did the audio just drop out altogether on the stream for the video, for the TV, for the PlayStation? Sorry. Or was it just in my headphones? Do we have it? This isn't a grid start, is it? It's got to be a rolling start. Only for half a second. It did drop out though, didn't it? I thought it did. Strange. Oh, it is actually... Right, this is officially mental. 2 people have gone backwards. Ah! What's going on here? What is going on here? Right, 2 people have gone backwards at the start. That wasn't much of a grid. That was a stat. It was a grid start, but that wasn't much of a grid. Oh, we are there. 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 We're still there. Thanking you. That wasn't much of a grid start. We're like miles away. The worst grid I've ever seen. Grid formation, anyway. Oh, this guy's going around the outside of the guy that we've just passed. Ah! Come on, go, 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 go. Right, we're on the back of the pack. We're still here, we're still here. You just need to be really early on the power here. Oh, I've started skidding. Hard to get on the power when you're sliding sideways. Right, is this race actually going to be any good? What do we think? It sort of looks to me like it's just asking for trouble. The slipstream is very strong though. So that's one helping hand I think that we've got here. Yeah, the slipstream's pretty ridiculous actually. Which I would say for this kind of race is probably what we need to keep people involved. Looking to go around the outside there. Not quite. Two people have gone wide. 3 people have gone wide. He's coming back on the track. He's sliding. Everyone's going to have to dodge him. Oh, my days. Here we go. Got the run on this guy here. I'm going to stay. I'm going to go at the inside. I'm going to be committed here. I feel like we'll take the risk on that one. It was worth it. You feel like you're going slow enough that no matter what happens you'll be able to control it. Very rarely actually the case that though. P10 for the moment. Lappy's up top there is just absolutely flying, look. Oh, that's good. You can get a really good exit there. Nice and early on the power, and the car will still turn. No risk of understeer. There's not enough power in the car to understeer, so we're actually all right. Right, here we go. Look at this slipstream this guy's got. I need to work out when's best to change. Clearly, I'm not changing at the right time because we had the better run than this guy, and then all of a sudden, that actually wasn't slipstream. That when I think about it, that was just better gear changes or selection. Oh! He pushes him wide, well out the way there. Someone to the inside, yeah, we're going to have to give them the space now. Through they go. Chinese driver, you don't normally have the Chinese driver in this lobby, do you? Pushed straight off. Well, that's our race ruined. There you go. That is exactly what I'm talking about. You can't. There's no recovering from this now. Literally no recovering from this. That's it, done. We are literally out of the race. Oh my god, it is Turkish. Why did I say Chinese? Oh my god, yeah, you're right, Turkish. But how on earth did I get that wrong? Of course it wasn't Chinese. Where the hell did I get that one from? Well, clearly if I was paying more attention to the track than I was flags, of which I clearly got wrong. That's horrific, that, though. Look at that. Now we're just out of the race. Not a hope in hell of catching back up. Literally pointless taking part now. Literally pointless taking part. So, why should we bother? Yeah. Yeah, you'll never say... That's what I was saying. I was like, why would... That would never be on... on the European servers. I literally, what's the point? What is the point in doing this race? Might as well just jump into a daily race now. This is utterly pointless. Did it actually, genuinely, did it actually ban GT7? Surely not. Use it as practice, I know, but it's just, we got damage as well. Look at that, we got damage. What is the point? I can't be doing this. That's a joke. That is an absolute joke. Yeah, I think I'll be backing out of that one. That's horrendous, that. That is horrendous. An absolute waste of time, that. It's the problem when you're in cars that slow. It's like people that make mistakes in the group 4s, group 3s, group 2s, whatever. But yeah. Strange. Strange, strange, strange. Right, let me just... I'm going to be really rude here. I'm so sorry. Let me check messages here. Oh, what a disaster! What a shit race that is. Genuinely, that is... No. I got pushed off. Yeah, I got pushed off. The guy got someone going to the inside. The German going to the inside. I got pushed off. It was not... if it was my absolute stupidity, I probably would have forced myself to continue the race as punishment for my stupidity. But But yeah, that's yeah. No, we got pushed off on that one. I don't know what else. Literally, what else can you do? I don't mean to be funny. I am not doing another 7 laps around there to waste my time. Not happening. So it looks like we're doing this one then. We'll get 3 races of this done. What a waste of time. Proper naff. Oh, dearie me. Still, onwards we go. Right, I'm going to try the G70 here. So we get back into the run of things for Daily Race C. I'm going to attempt the Genesis. We were in the Lambo all week, or all night on Monday, and it was mega. It was really good. Loved the car. But a couple of people racing this, so we think we might as well give it a go. It doesn't turn as well actually as the Lambo, I'll be honest. Feels a bit understeery compared to the Lambo. 3/10 down on our usual sector time for sector 1. This is only our first lap though. We'll have a couple of runs to try and get used to it. Oh yeah, it doesn't. The Lambo turns so much better. The car is called the Titanic. Turns as well as the boat. Yeah, it's a bit quicker in a straight line, I presume, than the Titanic, but it certainly, it definitely handles corners like it. Let's be fair. I'll probably jump back into the Lambo. We'll give this another go though, because we'll see if we can take like as close to a second off our time as possible. I obviously went way too deep into turn 1 initially anyway. Yeah, you just sort of got to try and lift that little bit earlier. Yeah, struggling here. Oh, see the Lambo there. Oh, I'm going back in the Lambo. The Lambo there, you can be pretty much still flat once you put your foot back down. Adam, mate, are you seeing the Nations Cup? Absolute shambles of a race that is. That is an absolute shambles. We quit out after 2.5 laps. We got binned off, and then 30 seconds behind everybody else. How do you catch up in a 1991 Suzuki Cappuccino or whatever it's called? Horrendous. Right, we're going back in the trusty Huracan. Let's be having that. Thanking you. Wonderful stuff. Looks a meme race. It is crap. It's what it is. Crap. Yeah, exactly. You could probably push the Cappuccino faster than drive it. I agree. Yeah. Yeah, will you make it back in time, Adam, to give that one a go? I wouldn't rush home, I'll be honest. Right, the Huracan's just so much better in every way. You can brake later, you can turn better, you can put your power down earlier, and put more power down. Here's the only one where it's a little bit tricky. You downshift here as you start to lift, and it car going light, you just got to try and keep a few revs on to keep the car balanced. Yeah, much prefer this car, so much better. And then here, when you put your foot down, you don't drift into the wall, which is nice. Which is definitely what you have in the Genesis. Right, we'll get another 2 laps here. Guess is in. Yeah, you'll pass on it. I don't blame you. Exactly. That is what I would recommend as well. Right then. Braking zone. Yeah, give it a go for a laugh. It's just that when your race gets ruined, we made a little bit of good progress. I mean, everybody else's race that we got past, we only got past them because their race was ruined. But it's still not very good when you get binned off through no fault of your own. And then you're stuck just not able to catch up to the rest of the grid. The slipstream is pretty strong, but you've got to be in the slipstream to get the slipstream. And if you've just been pushed into the wall while everyone buggers off 30 seconds down the road, then you're not getting a slipstream. Alright, come on. Now we mean proper business in the Lambo here. 6.5 tenths up on that time. You just want to literally lift, roll, and power down as early as you can. Through there. There we go. 7 tenths up. We lost a little bit of time on the way in and over the bridge there. So we might actually be on track to knock another couple tenths off there. If we can try and do that in the next lap. Same there as well, actually. If you just get off the brake, the car will turn better than it will do with you still trying to slow the car down. 9.5 tenths improvement here. With still, I would say, a couple of tenths to gain. So we might actually... Let's see if we can try and beat our record from from Monday night. We've got a tenth to pull out of this one, if we can. Come on, just a tenth. That's all we need, and we'll have improved our time. Here we go, 2 tenths up. Hold on to these 2 tenths, come on. Ah, we lost the 2 tenths. Are we going to lose this tenth overall? Because this will still be an improvement. Get it above 1/10 over the line. That's all we need. Above 1/10 over the line. Above 1/10. Slight improvement. Slight improvement. We'll have that. Good stuff. For all we knew, that might have been a quicker way around the track. Punted by numpties. Yeah, well, that's what happened to us on the first race. I mean, that is just Gran Turismo all over, realistically, isn't it? So I don't know why I'm sort of shocked. Here we go. Oh, a little bit late off the brakes there. A little bit late off the brakes. It's going to be P10 for us starting. But where is it going to be for us finishing? Looking to take the long way around turn 1. It doesn't benefit us in the slightest at all. However, I was going to say we'll try and go take a wider line here just to be safe. That paid off. Now that probably looked like a bit of contact there, and it sounded like it and it felt like it, but we were nowhere near him. Possibly a slight lag or something, but it looked like he jumped forward a bit as if we'd gone into the back of him. Yeah, nice time. Yeah, not too bad. Better than I was expecting for a first lap in here. Here we go, double switchback out of the final hairpin. What an absolute treat. Thanking you. Beautiful. Right, double overtake out of the last corner. Can we get a double overtake into the first corner? Probably not, but we'll give it a go. Oh, I was just going to say, seen someone come flying in there. So we're definitely not going to get a double overtake into the first corner. Slipstream again here. Oh, big carnage here. Big carnage. Are we going to benefit though? Yes, we are! Triple switchback. Triple switchback out of final corner. Oh, you thought that double switchback was good. How about a triple? Technically a quadruple, because we've just got a run on P4 there, which put us in front of him. Get in! And now we're scrapping for the podium. Now P2. And now looking at P1. We've got people flying in to turn 1 here. I'm going to try and drift wide, get out of the way, and get on with this race. Right, we've been hit. Go. Right, we've just got to stay out of trouble. We've got to hope that we stay out of trouble in this corner here. Look at this. 3 people, 3 cars, side by side, bumper to bumper. 2 of them there, side by side. They're going to try and outbrake each other and ultimately probably going to outbrake into us. They almost do. Look how close the P4 was on the radar there. Right, going to try and close to these guys on this straight. About broke. Oh! Oh my god, why is everyone hating me here all of a sudden? Everyone's trying to wipe me out as if I've done something wrong. I merely capitalised on everybody else's misfortune and got the run through to be this step on the third step on the podium, which quite clearly these guys desperately want back. That one's fair enough, that one's fair enough. Good move. Genuinely that, good move. No arguments with that one. Actually using first gear out of there is a bit of a game changer. Unbelievable. Right, I might try and pit a lap earlier here. Oh, someone's going to get wiped out. They're getting punted right across. Oh, in our direction as well. Oh, this is a hideous lobby at the moment. People driving far too desperately for my liking. Oh my god, look at this. Now I made a little bit of contact there just as we not necessarily go for a switchback or anything like that, but just that guy, slightly different line, because he tried to attack P4. Did the Italian in front of us here. Right, P6 it is again now. We've gone from P10 to up to the podium, down to then P6. I agree there, John. I'm definitely going to pit this lap. Hopefully we don't come out into traffic later down the grid. Or further back down the grid the opposite way. Just our outlap has to be an absolute blinder here. Right, we're going in. This has got to make the difference, this. This has got to make the difference. What's he doing? Lunges? Is he warming up? Should have done that before the race, mate. Come on. I don't want no half-job mechanics on my car. Oh, look at this. We're out into free air. Oh! No, we're not. No, we're not. Right, I'm holding on to this. We're not out into free air. We're not out into free air. Oh, we can't be losing time here. Come on. I cannot be having this! This is going to ruin our race. Absolutely ruin our race, because we basically need 2 rapid quick laps now, fresh out the pits, in order to try and clear the 1.5 seconds that we had to the leader and all the scrapping that those lot were doing. So far we've lost time. Come on. I don't want to be doing it, but we're going to actually end up having to work with this guy here. Right, they're all into the pits as well. Come on. They're all into the pits. He's going to defend. He's going to slow us down on this corner, on this exit here. Absolutely he is. We get pushed off. Are we going to get the jump on any of them now? Because we've lost still quite a bit of time there. Probably not, I don't think. They're all going to come out in front of us, I think. Yeah, they are. Literally, look at that. We've ended up back in the exact same spot that we went into the pits. So that's benefited us a 0 there. Nothing that we could have done. We wouldn't have known that we would have come out in traffic. Just got to try and make the most of it. Someone's serving a penalty in front. Look at that, actually, the Frenchman. The Frenchman is now the one that's ended up in the lead. How's that? Really? You do know that that costs both of us time. I don't know why they keep going for silly lunges like that, as if it's gonna... As if it's like, oh, well, if it doesn't come off, you know, nothing lost. Yes, there is. Time. Time. Time, and then no doubt damage. Half the time. Come on, we were on the podium. We were on the podium, and I would say we've done a really good job of getting on the podium, so I would quite like to get back onto it and stay there. 3 seconds to the gap to the lead. I think one of these has got to make a mistake. They're racing so close together. Rolled off the power a bit too early, too much into that one there. Struggling at all really to close to them, to be honest, which I'm a bit surprised at. still losing loads of time overall. I don't know if they're just bump drafting each other in the straights or what. They're still the same order. How they're managing to defend and attack and not lose time at all here is beyond me. Clearly, the guys behind could have learned to do that. Oh, there we go. There's a change of order somewhere. It's cost someone time, though, because they've ran mighty wide. We've only got 2 laps left here, so we really want to start getting a bit of a move on. They're just fast. Well, yeah, there is that. There is definitely that. I think the best we're going to get is P4. I'm hoping these last couple of laps is where they really go for it. As John says, though, they are just mighty quick at the same time. Catch the Spaniard, absolutely. I want to get past him. I think we'll get past him either way with him serving the penalty. We just need to stay on him. P4 is still a good result from P10 though. It would just be so much more sweeter if we had the podium. Right, not the last lap yet though. Seven tenths now the gap. This is going to be tricky because we'll probably get past him. Whoa, probably get past him. But now he's obviously going to try and go for it again. Oh no! Oh, we've had contact. That's going to be a penalty. We're now going to get a penalty for that. We're now going to get a penalty for that. I bet. Oh, so glad we don't. Right, that's good then. We just got to defend for a lap now then. P4. On the switchback. On the switchback. On the switchback. Go! Don't make contact. Don't make contact. Oh my God, come on. Come on, better run, better run. Yes, much better run. If I can't get alongside and to the inside here, we're just going to have to hope that we get an almighty switchback, but he's probably going to defend that better than anything he's ever defended in his life. Can we get within a tenth and a half here to go for it in the braking zone? Switchback! Yes! Yes! We've done it. Get in. Yes, 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 yes. That will do. We'll take that. We will absolutely have that. Right, that was a good result. We saw, though, in so much of that race, where did all the desperation come from? Where did all the desperation come from? So many dive bombs into those corners. Look at how many times we got hit and kind of punted across turn 1, or somebody else punted across turn 1 and in front of us. Where did all of that desperation, sort of impatient racing come from? Because we've not had that all week. We've not had that all week at this lap, on this track, this combo. It has been absolutely mega. So I'm surprised to see people racing like that, unless it's all the people similar to us who have had a stinker of a Nations Cup race and then they've jumped into this because they've rage quit. Maybe that's why, because there's a bit of talk in the comments here. People saying sorry for turn 1, somebody else saying dirty. Slagging each other right off. But yeah, I think we just all need to settle down, lads. Settle down. Good race, though. Good race. Happy with that. Great battle last 2 laps. Absolutely. Really good battles last couple of laps. We'll jump straight back in for another one. We will absolutely do that. And then we're going to finish. We're going to have another 2 attempts here. I'm sticking with the Lambo, though. It just can't be topped around here, that car. And then we will go into a final race of Nations Cup. But if that ends up like the last one, I'll be fuming. I'll be absolutely raging. Right-yo. Let me just, if I can be really, really rude. Actually, let me do the laps first. I was going to say, if I can just, I need to reply to a very important business email. But we'll do the laps first, because we can wait 4.5 minutes, I think. So, go! Right, going to go all the way out wide here, pick up as much speed as possible. Wow, I got the car slowed down way more than quicker than I thought I would there. Maybe I'm just so used to the state of the tyres on the last couple of laps where we're braking it so much earlier. No extra wide line this time round. Right, get your guesses in. What will our fastest quali lap be for this quali session? 2/10 off there. Two tenths up on our time. This would be, as it stands, an improvement on our quali time. Oh, losing time there. Oh, losing loads of time. Yeah, Nurse Nippers, thank you so much. I don't think I give you the usual warm welcome that I do to everybody else. I was straight in to reply to your comment. Thank you so much for subscribing, buddy. Really, really appreciate it. Absolute hero. Always nice to see new faces. Absolutely it is. Out of curiosity, Nurse Nippers, I'm going to say Nippers, keep it short. Out of curiosity, how did you find the channel? Was it through YouTube Shorts, live stream suggestion, or one of the recent videos? Let's see if we can improve on this one. We've took another 10th out of our quality time there. I'm just trying to absolutely rag this one over the line, I think. Fernando Alonso style. Pure aggression. Oh my god, better run. Can we get down into the 31s? Can we get down into the 31s? Don't mess it up now. Don't mess it up now. Don't mess it up now. We've got like another 10 thousandths to manage. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, can we get down into the 31s? It's going to be so close. I'm going to brake as late as I dare. Go, 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 go. Down the gears, down the gears, down the gears. Ah, he's messed it up! Have I messed it up, though? Have I messed it up? Gain it all back. Gain it all back. Oh, I messed it up. Yeah, I messed it up. Oh, I lost a 10th. I lost a 10th. I lost a 10th. That's all we need to find now. That is all we need to find. One goddamn 10th. Oh, man. On the For You page, recommended. Oh, amazing. That's good stuff then. I don't know why. I mean, YouTube's clearly recommended you an absolutely awful channel, but thank you for tuning in and subscribing nonetheless. YouTube got that one wrong, but I appreciate it. Oh, good to have you, buddy. Thank you so much. Right, let me. I'm going to reply to this. I'll tell you what this email is in a second. Right, let's go for this one. Go! P9, off the line we go. Oh, I didn't want to be going to the inside. That was never the plan. Now someone else has gone to the outside. We're going to try round the outside if we make this stick. If we make this stick. Yes, we do. We absolutely do. We got the position. What a move, if I may say so myself. Let's just make sure we don't lose it now. Oh, dear. Right, I'm going to the inside. We're going to have that. I'm going ultra aggressive. Oh, we clipped the rear of him. Oh, we're still there, though. Please don't close anymore. Oh, this is who we were racing in the last race. He won. How's he winning races when he's qualifying where we are? That's going to be a penalty, that. That's going to be a penalty, I think. Oh, it is as well. Git. At least let us off, because it's lap 1. Come on. Right, we're going to have to serve that penalty next lap. Hopefully we stay in front of these guys there. Everyone's sort of making it through there, as much as it looked and sounded like there was going to be quite a bit of carnage and contact. Someone's gone. We're going to have that one. Right, only problem is we are going to obviously serve our penalty this lap, but the bigger the gap that we can create to the cars behind, hopefully, the more we mitigate that and the less places we lose. Let's get a good as run as possible here. Will we hold on to this position? The Italian's obviously going to get past. Is anybody else? I hope we can hold on to this. They're obviously closing rapid quick. Into the braking zone. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We barely lose any time. That is perfect, that. As far as penalties go, that is perfect. Right, stay on the back of these then. Is all we need to do. Oh, here we go. Someone else here, the Brit, having a bit of a nightmare. Still 2 seconds to the leader here. Saudi guy behind is ridiculously quick. Oh, we can see that because he's now in front. So I think by the sounds of things, if we can just stick on him as best as we can, all the better. Look at that, he's got a car like right in front of him and yet he's still building a gap to us. How's that even possible? Here we go. Got served dinner. What's on the menu, John? Oh, look at this. Carnage, carnage, carnage. Carnage, carnage, carnage. Ah! Right, we were not involved in that, and then somehow we were. Oh! 2 cars trying to go into the pits. Oh, we're up to P2. How on earth has that just happened? I have no idea. Almost messing up turn 1. In fact, I would go as far as saying I did mess up turn 1. Now, P2 with a pit stop to make either this lap or next. But these guys right behind us. We'll see how we get on by the end of turn 1. Do we reckon that we do again go the earlier pit stop, knowing that these guys here might try and scrap for the position of P2, or are they too busy scrapping themselves? Right, Laporte here is obviously rapid quick, and I would probably go as far as saying is going to catch up and get past. It's one of them. So P2 is what we're aiming. P3, I would say, is what we're actually aiming for here. Right, I'm going to go one more because that's going to be about 8/10 gap here out of turn 1, or the final turn. Sorry, not turn 1. He is rapid behind us here. Oh my god, he's gone for it, he's gone for it, he's gone for it. I don't think he's happy with himself with the contact. I was going to say it was a little bit... maybe questionable is the right sort of word. But he obviously wasn't 100% happy with his overtake, and he's given us the place back, which is absolutely fair play. Yeah, exactly. Are you sharing some of that, John? Absolutely. Sounds nice. Right, race leader's 3 seconds clear now. He's absolutely gone for it. Did we see the radar there? He went to the inside on the pit entry there. So we've all came into the pits now at the same time, which is less than ideal, but it does mean that the good, fun, close racing will just continue, hopefully, until the very end, or until someone gets wiped out. Right, a few people running far up ahead now that have stayed out. And look at this. Look at this train of cars here. Ah! He was a ghost on top of or inside of our car there. Right, so up ahead is all the cars that are pitted, not pitted, sorry. So hopefully they're either all going to pit this lap or they're staying out when we get past them. Good move. So this here with the Swiss is pretty much, this is for P3 basically. Net position. Someone had gone to the inside there, so we just run a little bit wider, carry the speed around the outside of turn 1. Right, now I did that on the previous lap. I was surprised it didn't get a penalty running wide there. Yeah, that would do it. Right, that's us off the podium then. That is us off the podium. Across the pond. That's a bit of a travel for some chicken and bacon pasta bake. Oh my God! Can we get back onto the podium here or not? I'm going to say probably not. I was just so desperately trying to carry as much speed as possible over the bridge. There's got to be a few of these that have stayed out. I don't think that we saw anybody really pitting early, did we, to get an undercut? Let's go again. Look at the super duper quick Laporte here. With a 31.6, and he's done that in the race on a worn set, or a couple of laps worn in set of tyres. We couldn't even do that. We couldn't get anywhere near that in quali. I think no matter how many laps we would be given, I don't think I would manage that. Oh, I wasn't expecting it to break that early. Oh, he's on a really worn tyres now. He's one of the ones that stayed out, I think. Yeah, we backed out of that one, made sure he keeps the position. Right, I think P1... Oh no, he's got it, he's got it, he's got it. I was going to say P1 was, at the point I looked last time, the Frenchman. And I think he stayed out. I might be wrong if I've not tracked everybody properly, but I think he'd stayed out on the sort of worst set of tyres. I'll try to do it all in one stint. Honestly, this combo really does offer it all, doesn't it? It's absolutely mega. And I'm hoping here that we can get, hopefully, the position of the penalty, but maybe it's into this hairpin, possibly the move on the Spaniard. If not, on the exit. Yeah, it's going to have to be the exit then. Well, that's what we're going to have to hope for here. Oh! Almost, I thought there a triple overtake on the cards again out of the last turn, which we had on the last race, but it hasn't quite worked that way. Bit of door banging there with DJ here. Contact from behind there. Oh, here we go. Carnage unfolding here. Oh, stay out of this. Stay out of this. Oh! 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 Jesus! Guys, settle down! Right, in this race, I would probably have to say I will take P6. Even though we had the well, we didn't know. Did we have the podium in this race? I can't remember now. Yes, we did, and then we threw it away because we went and drifted across the bridge there, didn't we? Maybe if we can have P5. Heading on to the last lap though. Yeah, the Saudi guy's gone last to first. I think you're right. Unbelievable pace that is. That is bonkers quick. Someone's gone. Oh, it's our French friend here who was in the race lead. We might have the run on him. But we're still chasing this Swiss driver here, so can we? He's probably too far now, I would say. Can we? Maybe, maybe, maybe not. Oh, he's decided he's going to wipe somebody out. We've got the podium. Can we hold? Can we hold on to the podium? We've got the podium. Ha! He's given up a P4 for that. Why has he done that? Oh, mate. No. Silly Swissman. Oh, this guy's looking like he's going to have it. No! Get! Get! No! No, 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 no. Well, that is annoying. He's gone and got the bloody podium. Oh, that is just... no. No, no, no. I cannot be accepting that. Still, we almost had the podium. That has to be the first exception to the rule. Where I was going to say that this has been one of the best daily races like in a long time. This as a combo is absolutely mega. Absolutely mega. You sound like you're very local. Correct. The other side of the tunnel, however. Normally it's easier to say Newcastle, but Cramlington is where I'm at. My partner, I can't read that. My partner, Danes 5W. Oh, raced with us the other day. Got P1, and you were P2 in the rain. Which one was that at? We had the rain. The Nations Cup race, wasn't it? That one? The Red Bull Ring. Oh, get in. There we go. I think that was that one. Yeah, Red Bull in the Nations. That was where we had all the rain, wasn't it? Red Bull Nations Cup. Oh, there we go. Well, thank you very much for joining in the chat, Laura. I'm sure we will, if you're from Sunderland, I'm sure I will know someone that knows you. If not, probably ended up like going to school together or something, no doubt. Hope we're all well though. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are gonna go. What we're gonna do? We're gonna do one. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more. Oh no, we don't want to do this. There we go. We want that one. Tim's got in trouble for street racing a while back in Cramlington. Yeah, don't do that. He'd be straight on the Dudley and whatever it is local Facebook group. People whinging that someone's not collected their bin like 10 minutes after the 10 minutes after the bin lorry's been the bin men. That's the word I was looking for. People get so raging on there over nothing. Right, we'll get 2 laps here. Predictions in. What will our fastest lap be? If you guess correctly, free t-shirt from the merch store. Get your guesses in. You've got to get all 3 decimal places. Links in the description. That felt like a crap sector there, and yet it's actually kind of like on track with usual bests. Let's keep going. Messed that one up. Messed that right up. 31 treble 8. Nipper saying 32. 32? 32,785. I want to be 32. I would need to be 32.1. Realistically, I need to be 32.0 to at least say that I've improved. If I manage to get down to the 31s on this next lap, it would be an absolute miracle. Be that if he goes clean, fingers crossed. Here we go then. Right, this next lap's where it's at. Guesses in, what do we think? Right, I need to make... Basically, we need to aim to take 6/10 off that. Don't run wide. So careful. of drifting into that wall now. Alright, 2 tenths up, 3 tenths up, 3.5 tenths up. Just slam it down into first. Not the way you want to drive. Oh, I've actually just messed it all up altogether. You dipstick, Rodney. Well, I wasn't going to be improving the time, but we weren't going to be far off there with that lap. We'll entertain another one. Channel has a good vibe. Nice to find you. Oh, thank you so much, Mike. Absolute hero. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. Don't think we've seen you in chat before. You've seen us the other day. Was that a video, or were you in a live stream the other day? Do you mean? Either way, good to have you here. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. That's a much better exit again, look at that. We're not actually going to cross the line with this one, but... Look at that, thank goodness for that. Somebody with some common sense. That video that you're talking about, was that with the Italian? Or was it with the Spaniard? Because everybody else on the comments... or majority of people on the comments were saying that it was my fault, which I disagreed with. But it's always difficult when it does look like we've just gone clattering into the back of someone, and we genuinely didn't, and we didn't mean to. So yeah, I'm glad you've seen it. What I'm going to say is the correct way, the one with the Italian. There we go. Yeah. So loads of people in the chat, in the comments on that one, were obviously all a little bit brutal. And saying that I was the dirty driver, which I can understand when you look at it and you're watching it and without the context, it does sort of look like that. But obviously you're kind of trying to cut it down into a video, and I maybe should have left a little bit more in from the live stream where I was kind of explaining the situations and stuff. But yeah, exactly. I would have been on a good lap there, definitely, on that last one. Really appreciate that though, Mike. Thank you so much for tuning in, for subscribing, for saying hello in the chat. Hopefully you can stick around, buddy. We got a couple of races to go. We got one more daily race, which we have to say, this daily race has been mega. It really has offered some good racing, good combos. But the Nations Cup is what we've got up next, so we'll see how we get on there. Right, we're being told, watch out for the Dutch driver in wherever it was, P5. Oh, someone's got the jump start. Oh, the two people behind us have got a better launch as well. I was too put off by the guy cheating. Oh, whoa. Guys, what happened there? What are we doing? Oh, you've got to be kidding. Penalty for that, really? I think we can all clearly see that was... what on earth's going on here in this lobby? We've not seen this all week. This level of idiocy. Cue the Clarkson maniac. Oh, 2-second penalty in this race. This race all week has been absolutely spot on. It has produced some of the best... Don't move across like that. It has produced some of the best racing that we've seen in a long time. And some of the best races we've had on the channel in a long time. And then we end up in a slightly higher, better, quicker lobby. And what do you know? Everybody wants to kill each other. Right, I'm going to go this side out of the way. Oh, that's brutal. Well, now we're at the back, so now it's a recovery race. You were the one that hit the... Oh, no, Mark. Yeah. Hit the pit wall, I remember that. What, did you try to, were you trying to go into the pits and then sort of got pit manoeuvred, or was someone else trying to go into the pits and then pit manoeuvred you? Right, there's the Dutch driver that we got told about to avoid. Luckily, we are now well past him. I remember him actually, and I don't know if anyone else will remember him. Skills Blut from a Super Formula race on the channel probably over a year ago. I don't know if anyone will remember that, but there we go. So, Unforgiven in front. Whoever rammed me off the track and into turn 1 and all that carnage will be unforgiven. I can assure you that much. I think it was just everybody reacting in front, and then the sort of Gran Turismo pinball physics launches their car, it feels almost backwards rather than dissipating the movement wherever the car would normally go. Right, recovery race, here we go then. We've got to really hope for a good one. Was trying to take the Italian guy with you, rammed you at the hairpin. Not my proudest moment. Oh no. Oh no. Right, here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm getting past there. Right, we got that switchback. 7.9 to the lead. Let's try and... Not that we'll manage to close that much, but... try and get back somewhat to where we were. Look at the gaps now, though, already. All of the good races that we've seen and had around here, everybody's been really close, even after a few laps. But there's big, big gaps in the packs already. Still losing time to the leader overall here. He got karma. Was that karma that you served to him, or was that you've seen, or is he in this race and having a nightmare? It's just so difficult to catch up around here. It's almost like you can be quicker than someone but then still struggle to catch up. Oh! Now, a silent alarm there gets a penalty for running wide, which I think he will do. That is going to be very unfair because he's trying to dodge the Turkish driver here. Not Chinese, which I said earlier. Completely getting the flags mixed up there. Now that is a little bit aggressive from me there, but we are in a recovery race. Elbows out. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it at all. Claimed the rights to the position. But that is the sort of driving that once you've got past someone, you have to hope they don't catch you back up, because they will treat you with equal, if not more, aggression. As we're about to see. Hence the dive bomb right there. And he's ended up wiping somebody else out. So luckily it wasn't us. But sad to see somebody else's race get ruined by somebody who can't hack being overtaken. Welcome to Gran Turismo. You left, watched my stream. Oh, fair enough. Well, sad that you quit the race, if that's what you mean. But good to have you on the stream, buddy. Really appreciate it. We're going to be going into Nations Cup after this one as well, and we hope that we have a better race than we did, because we quit that one as well. Oh, that's going to be a penalty there. So a slight moment with the car. As soon as you lift, that lift-off oversteer in this thing. Four-wheel drive, all the rest of it, doesn't mean too much when the car goes as light as it does and as unsettled, even in a straight line, with the stab of the brakes, slight turn of the wheel, and the car just decides to wander to a different planet. Never mind the other side of the corner. Right, P7 we're going to have, because he's going to have a penalty to serve here. We're going to do one more lap and then into the pits. What wheel am I on? I am on Thrustmaster T300 RS. And whenever anybody asks, I always have to say it. A huge shout out to Stu, who actually, literally, in terms of channel donations, will never be topped, because he donated this wheel, upgrading to Fanatec. And he very, very kindly offered this wheel to us. 32.3. Actually still managing to be quicker than ourselves each lap, which is good. Right, come on, good run here, off the brakes, power, 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 power! P6, but we got a couple of people into the pits earlier. Are they going to have got an undercut or a kind of, I don't know if it's classed as an undercut when they basically still stay in the same position, but you know what I mean. Here we go then. The rest of the grid now pitting. Change of tyres, do not refuel. Let's go. Sorry, I'm laughing at a message here. Oh, I didn't tell you what that email was. That's why I'm laughing at that message. We'll explain that one after the race. Funny. Right, let's go. How are we P10? P10! Surely this race hasn't gone that bad. I mean, the penalty at the start was an absolute disaster. Well, I thought we would have recovered this recovery race a bit better than we had done. Unless some people still need to go into the pits, but it's not going to be many positions that we would gain back that way now. So overall, the disastrous race that we tried to recover has just remained a disastrous race, and we have not recovered it. You would think it was BS race, yeah. BS, alright. Yeah, you would think it was B versus S rated. Or B and S rated. Oh, we got a few people serving penalties actually. Oh, oh, oh! Which way is he going? Which way is he going? Straight across, straight across. So it turns out we'll have that. Oh no, we won't, he's still there. Right, P7. Maybe we have recovered this recovery race. I no longer know. We'll judge when these two come out the pits. What was all that about? Everyone's just wanting to kill each other now. We've been having such good racing on this track. And I think everyone's just got so bored of it that they just want to now kill each other. They've got bored of good racing. Oh my god, look at this. Now all of a sudden we got the podium in front. We have recovered this race. Jesus. I can't keep track. Go. 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 Go! Oh, look who's in front though. Look who's in front. Lappy's here, the South African. Rapid quick driver. Absolutely insane speed on this guy. So I very much doubt that we'll make many inroads to him. Rabiasso GT. Oh, I don't even know how that's pronounced. I tried my best, but it didn't work, did it? Oh, Jesus! Who did that? Who did that? Oh, no. We were chasing down the... I actually genuinely got a fright there as well, you know. We were chasing down the podium. And now we're clinging on to P5 with 3 drivers behind us and damage. How does it all go wrong in these races so quickly, honestly? And now we're chasing down in a Nutella car. I don't even like Nutella. Minging. Who likes Nutella? Not me. So just for the stupid livery, I want to punt this guy off. Obviously I won't, because that's not what we do. But let's just say if he crashed, I wouldn't be bothered. Ugh, right, P4, we've got to hold on to this. Ironically, we've still had a load of good results, but like... it's came about in a very interesting way. Ooh. Good exit. Yeah, that one was. This is what we need, a good exit on this one. Yeah. Oh, who's this to the inside? Oh, now we... ah! Now we're just losing positions for fun. That was a good move by the Frenchman, to be fair. Nicely done. They have it as a donut filling. Oh, mate, honestly, Nutella is absolutely... I hate the stuff. Don't move across like that! That's it. Done. 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 No! You can't move across like that! Oh, why? Oh, why? Oh, why? Oh, why? Oh, no, no, no. Well, driving standards have taken a serious dip in this race. Oh, honest to God. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Sorry, unforgiven. My bad. Well, I'm glad we're recording this one, because no one would believe me if I tried to tell them what happened in this race. Almost. Right, we can still see P8. If we can get P8, that is a positive DR result, as we know. So that is obviously what we're going to try and aim for. Making sure there that Unforgiven stays in front. Right, that's twice he's took the same sort of, that kind of line into the corner, which obviously is much slower than the line that we're trying to take, which is how twice we've bumped into the back of him. No damage caused or anything like that, obviously, and making sure he holds the position. But we'll bear that in mind for the next time. Look at this, 3 wide here, though. There might not be a next time, because we're going to try not to get involved in any of this. We can see smoke and something up ahead. Oh my god, look how much time we're losing here just trying to sit behind these guys. Silent alarm here beside us. Having some good racing. He's backed out of that. Right, desperately try and get this P8 now. Close this gap on the last lap. If we can. Right, 7/10 to Unforgiven, 6/10 to Unforgiven. Within 6/10 now, 5 and a bit. Let's go, come on. P8, as we know, increases your DR at least, if we can just try and get a positive result out of this one. Come on, we're still closing. Oh, the Spaniard might have a penalty there. We've almost had the same mistake. Don't think he is going to get a penalty. No, he's not. I think we'll struggle here. Never mind. Unless these kill each other, which they might do. But sadly they don't. Going to be a P9. As far as this race goes, that was absolute carnage. Oh, half-second penalty for Unforgiven. Oh, yes, we are going to get P8. We are going to get P8. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That race, honestly, I don't even know what to say about that one. Jeez. Unbelievable. Right, Dames, accepted your friend request on here. Thank you. I'm making some notes on this because I want to make some videos about them. Right, I can't remember what happened much in race 2, but we'll figure that one out. Right. Right. Well, that was absolute, utter mayhem. Utter mayhem. Good race though. Still enjoyed it nonetheless. Right, we just had another subscriber there. Avo, welcome along. Thank you. We're going to jump in. Final race of this stream is going to be this one here, which is going to be in the Cappuccino. Awful car, an awful combo race that this is. So let's get two quick laps done around here. Predictions in. What will our quali time be? And if you get it correct, free t-shirt from the merch store. But you're going to struggle to get it correct. My words. And what an awful race and little combo this thing is. I thought it was going to be good fun. And then I was right to remember that this is Gran Turismo. And nobody takes these races quite as seriously as someone who is as sad as me does. 5 minutes or 5.5 minutes here. We'll not get. Maybe we will get 3 laps actually. But this is such a long, boring lap, and I'm trying to work out as we go here. If anybody knows the sort of best times to shift gears, do let me know. The steering is very light in this car, like on the actual wheel itself. Not much feedback that you get from this, aside from when it's sliding. $57.4, probably correct. 52 point something, 52.877. Dave's reckoning. I don't know if I said hello, Dave, when you came in, by the way. Welcome. Hope all well. Avo, how we doing? Stay fourth. What, just all the time? As soon as you see the red bar shift. Right, interesting. Ah! I thought I had it under control. Right, I didn't realise you have to shift that early then. That's interesting, so... Watching Steve earlier, he was short shifting for England. Right, interesting then. How early is worth it though? Try and figure that one out as we go. Never fifth gear. Never fifth gear. Oh my god. I can't work this out. We're short shifting, but we're not going into fifth. I don't think the car will ever, around this track, I don't think reaches a speed that would even require fifth gear, to be fair. $100-mile-an-hour max. We only need third and fourth gear. Interesting. Okay. Now, I'd got that corner right in the last race in practice and stuff. So, oh no, we're seeing short shift now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Right. Rest is fourth. Interesting. No laps practice, wish you luck. Yeah, you're going to need it. Oh my god, literally, when I first jumped into this car, I was doing a better job then. Literally doing a better job with no practice. Right, try this one here. Right, that's about as, well, kind of as good as, initially as good as you could do that there. As in, the shortest possible line without breaching track limits. And then I messed it right up after that. Right, so we definitely want third out of here. Oh, no. Yeah, penalties will hurt. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying on the first one. It's an absolute killer if you've just got to have a clean race. You've got to have a clean race. It does absolutely look like a chicken drumstick, this track, doesn't it? Right. Oh yeah, the funny email. It's not that funny now that we've waited so long for me to tell the story. The funny email is that obviously run a video business and all the video stuff. So got asked a quote for a video project for a client, like to film a few events and stuff, and then they basically went with a cheaper videographer who's a really good mate of mine who I recommended. And then he's gone and quoted them, and then they've bartered him down. So he'd said like 260 quid for a video, and then they were like, "Oh, can you do it for 250?" And he emailed, he sent it to me. He was like, "They're literally bartering me down over a tenner." I was like, "Right, put me back in the email chain and say, oh, well, if budgets are an issue, like maybe David might be a bit of a cheaper option," knowing that we wouldn't be because we're an agency and got payrolls and salaries and stuff. So our quote would be like 3 times the price. So I immediately replied, because they were trying to barter him down over 10 quid. So I just replied going, yeah, our quote for this would be like 800. Definitely recommend Isaac. No other videographer is going to do your job any cheaper. Like, actually show some respect. So I don't think Isaac was expecting us to send that kind of email when I said, just put me back in and I'll quote something over the odds. Anyway, sad that it's not even that funny now that I've said it out loud, but never mind. I was laughing. Right. So we managed a better job of that corner in the bit of practice that we've done there. Hopefully we can absolutely smash it in the actual quali lap, yeah. I tell you what, some of the best racing around here. Oh, I need to brake so much earlier. What am I doing? Come on. Some of the best racing that we've had around here as well has been in the Radical. Does anyone remember that combo? I think it was a little while ago. Might have been a Nations Cup race, or I think it was a daily race though. Oh yeah, short shift. And the short shift, by the way, is clearly, even though I keep getting it wrong, it's clearly very powerful when you get it right, because we had a much better exit with someone, got past them on the straight, and then they just changed gear at the right time, and then they were back in front. Right, this is definitely guaranteed to end in a rage quit, by the way, because we've just done that in the last race. And that one couldn't have gone any worse than it did. And now we've caught up to the back of these, so this quali couldn't have possibly gone any worse than it's going to go here. But how badly is this one going to go? Forgot what I was going to ask there. How badly is this one going to go? Look at that, 48 exact. Talk about a good delta time. Exactly. Not too expensive, they just can't afford you. It's the problem with videography. We're getting into a business debate now, but... oh, not a debate, but yeah, it's the problem with videography, or like the creative space at the minute, is that they just think cheapest. They think a video is a video, whereas obviously you get good videographers, bad videographers, middle of the road videographers, and also editors. And everyone just thinks a video is a video. They think you will capture the same footage, and then you will all go home and you would all just press the edit button, as if the 5 days that you would spend editing a promo video is just done by pressing Control-Alt-Edit, as if that exists. So there's not much appreciation a lot of the time for the actual work that goes into it, but one of those things, which to be fair is why we're looking at buying, as a business, we're buying an MOT station. Actually run an actual proper business and just do the videos and marketing and promo for that, instead of trying to rinse and repeat video projects for clients that don't really appreciate the work that you're doing anyway. So that's the plan for us. Right, we'll get across the line here to do another lap. We're early into fourth gear here, or short shifted up into fourth, so we got a nice good run. This guy in front's still going to be a little bit quicker than us, because the gap is a bit bigger than what it was when it started. Cut the corners as best you can without abusing track limits. Up to fourth nice and early, over the hill, down we go. Right, we actually have got a better run than that guy. I think we might have just pipped his quali time. No, he's still just pipped ours by nearly 2/10. Good luck, thank you, Laura. We'll see how we get on with this second attempt here, or second lap. Clearly, we will get on very, very well. Wonderful stuff. Well, the lap that we've just put in is going to be the lap that we take into the race. How is the car wheel spinning? There's not enough power to make the wheels turn, never mind wheel spin. Oh, this guy taking the this guy here taking the scenic route. There we go. Right, we're still 2 seconds off the fastest lap. Ignoring track limit. Well, I gathered that much, but I was just trying to stay out of the way. I wonder if this is still the best line to take. It probably is, to be onto that grass there. But it's such a gamble putting a car on the grass. Yeah, and the editing always takes longer. Absolutely, absolutely it does. I mean, for us, it gets to a point then when you become that quick at the editing, it does then can almost become the other way around. But most of the time, yeah, the editing takes longer than the filming. Absolutely. So that's the problem. It is almost like taking your car to a garage and you go, what's wrong with it? And then they tell you a load of stuff that you don't understand, and you go, all right, is that expensive then? And they go, yeah, it is. It's always expensive. They never go, no, that's what you wanted. That's what you wanted to hear. What's wrong with it? All right, it was one of the good ones, was it? It was one of the good things to be broken. Yes, it was. It never is. So I think people also think that when we go, oh, that's like a couple of days editing, they go like, really? But it's only a 2-minute video. And almost to the point, that is why it takes longer to edit. The shorter videos are often the more difficult to edit, because you've got to be really concise on what you include and how you fit it all into a video and make it sound and look good within such a short time. But anyways, and then I love when people now you've got me on a rant now, but I love it when people question and go, "Oh, is it definitely that difficult?" I go, like, literally, mate, yes. I've done 100 and odd videos of my own on my drum channel, over 1,000 videos on the Affinity Racing channel. I've worked in video for 15 years. Produced and edited a video pretty much every single day or working day of those 15 years. And you're going to tell me that because you've done one edit on TikTok that you know what you're talking about. P14, how are you not last? Where are we? We are probably going to be last. Oh, we're P13. Ah, we've one-upped you. as if there's anything to shout about on a race like this. Oh my god. Horrendous. Yeah, absolutely. The stuff you do is usually to a music track. What kind of edits are you doing for your own work, Dave? Getting the cuts and fades to sync, very time consuming. Absolutely it is. Absolutely. Oh, a new subscriber. Look at this. We had a few this stream. Thank you very much, everybody. What does that say? Does that say Alex or Akis? I can't see. Akis Fredidris? I'm not too sure. The text is too small and my eyes are not that great, so I'm struggling. Thank you so much, though. I'm sure you, just from my awful pronunciation, will know that it is you I am trying to pronounce. So thank you so much for that. Really, really appreciate any new subscribers that we get at the minute, because we had a bit of a few weeks where we had no videos going out. So it's good to be back up and running again. Getting some new faces on the channel. Really do appreciate it. We've passed, or we're on our way now to 2,500. That little benchmark. Right, let's, as always, make sure we are recording. And let's, as always, try and have a good race. How much, by the way, here, guaranteed, how much, sorry, let me start that again. Guaranteed that this will end in a rage quit, but how many laps will we do before we do rage quit? Cheers, Mike, thanking you. Are you racing in this one, Mike? Good luck to you if you are. John as well. Good luck to you, buddy. Promo stuff for the company website. Oh, mint. If you want to send it over at any point, mate, or I can absolutely help or have a look. Right, yeah. Now we're getting the predictions in. So Nippers is saying 5 laps. Oh, I saw the number 2 in John's message. I thought he was saying lap 2, but he's saying you 2, as in me have a good race as well. P4 finish, no rage quit, never quit. I agree. I don't agree with a P4, but I agree with the never quit. Right, let's go. Go! Right, this should hopefully be the first and last time that we are in first and second gear. Let's go. Up to P4. Oh, are we going to go around the outside here? Are we going to go around? No, we're not. Right, lap 1 the last time was decent. Everybody else had a nightmare and we sort of got through. Our nightmare was reserved for lap 3, I think. Or lap 2. Here we go, though. We got a great run, I was going to say. The Swiss driver getting through there. Oh! We get through. Go. Swiss driver, I think, has got damage. go to the inside there. I could see that he was going to try and go all the way to the left, which would have been right in front of us and not what we wanted. Right, we've got a good run here. Can we make either of it work? I've tried to favour the slipstream, although by the look and feel and sound of it, I should have just gone for it. Here we go, P11. The world's most boring drag race to the final corner. Don't move too far to the right there, my friend. Go! Right, I'm taking the advice that someone said, never use 5th gear. So, I'm just taking whoever told me that, I'm taking their word for it. I can't remember now. Oh, to be fair, you can stay in 4th there. You don't have to drop down to 3rd. You can actually stay in 4th there, that's good. He's braked way more than I thought he should have done or was going to. Purple sectors, yes. Going to the inside, we're going to have that. Oh, bit of door banging. Bit of clattering, but we have it. Let's go. It was absolutely fair enough, that one, by the way. No doubt about that one. I feel like I've got to justify myself with every overtake that we get after being absolutely shredded to bits on the last video. Do the go-karts go faster than this car? Probably. Actually, legitimately, they probably do. Go, go, go. We are closing to the leader. That should have been 4th earlier there. What am I doing? Come on. Alright, 4.8 to the leader. 1:55 is our lap time there, and yet still 1 second off the fastest lap of the race so far. 3 people running wide here. Right, the Turkish driver's gone. Magster's gone. Fellow Brit there. Right, here we go. Right, P6 with a penalty. Right, we could be up to P6. Potentially then here. I'm just going to lift a little bit earlier because then they're going to be braking and reacting to each other. We'll try and favour the better run. We are going to get the better run. Nope. Go! The traction! The power! There is neither. Oh, please bump draft me. Ah! I thought this guy was going to bump draft us. Right, I realised why we had the better run than Ivki here. Because as we closed to him to bump draft him, I heard him switch up to 4th. Please don't be a penalty, otherwise that's our race done as well. Right, we're alright. he's held it round the outside, this guy. Nicely done. That's how you go side-by-side racing. When we done that and held it round the outside, we got launched off the track. Oh my god, he's still held it side-by-side. That is unbelievable. We've lost a place there. But I tell you what, that was tremendous driving. I'm going to say from both of us. Side-by-side. We are, however, going to watch him get pushed off almost there. Mr. Bean at the back, that's tremendous. Get in. Oh, he's had a, not a nightmare, but a snap of oversteer there. Which he's actually done well to deal with. Right, up to 4th. Right, I think if we've got the run in the slipstream here, we're actually just going to go straight past this guy. No bump drafting. But I hope the guy behind us bump drafts us. Please, please work with us, please work with us, please work with us. Work with us! Ah, why are you doing that? Well, now we're in the middle of 3 cars, which is obviously... Or 2 cars, sorry, but we're the 3rd. Right, 4 cars here. Let's have a run on the lot of them if we can do. Don't run wide there though. Don't run wide. Whatever you do, don't run wide. We ran wide. Yeah, we've ruined that one. Look at that though, 5 of them all together there. Surely we can try and... Oh, it's going to be the penalty this lap. It's alright. Greek driver serving a 1 second penalty. We've only got a half second. It's definitely a killer in the race this, but hopefully, like in most cases with a penalty on a straight line, you can kind of just try and brake later into the corner. We'll obviously have to try doing that. To be fair though, with how much scrapping they're doing, it hasn't made any difference. Look at this, P6 is on here. I've now actually really enjoyed this race now that we haven't been binned off. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Round the outside to what becomes the inside. Give it, give it, give it. Go, 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 go. Yes. What a move. Oh! How's he done that round the outside? I thought our move was good, but that is even better. Oh, mate, fair play. What a move. What a move. I've got nothing else to say. Slower cars equals better racing. Sometimes, I'm not going to say that all the time, because some of my favourite racing is always Group 2. And they are far from slow. But yeah, this has actually been alright. So far. Actually struggling to get my words out. Struggling to speak. Struggling to catch up to this guy in front. Right, penalty up ahead for someone, which could be a bit of a lifesaver for us here. Going to be P7 for the moment. We've got 3 laps left. Trying to close to P6 here, but it's not really happening. Right, this guy's he's served a penalty, so we're going to be right on the back of him now. The fellow Brit again here. We might actually... Yeah, I think we will. We'll fly past him. We should do. Right, nice one. We got P6 then. He's right on the back of us, of course. Jeez. A couple of beeps of the horn to let us know that he's to the inside here. We're going to try and hold round the outside. We don't quite manage to do it. Right, we could have it back. We got the better run. That was, yeah, proper save. Yeah, it was, exactly. Right, we'll fly past him. Right, 1.6 to P5. Oh, he's going to go for it, yeah. He's going to go for it. I don't want us to lose too much time because look at the next 3 positions. Scrapping like crazy. They've just literally done that last chicane 3 wide there pretty much. So I don't want to miss out any opportunities through us fighting here. We're going to have 2 laps left. on. Right, heading on to the last lap. Love a top 6 finish here. Look at that. I don't even know what that is. P2, 3 and 4? No, yeah, P2, 3 and 4. 3 wide again by the looks of it, or at least bumper to bumper through the last chicane. Surely one of them has got to make a mistake. Look at it. I don't know if you can quite see, especially if you're watching on a mobile phone or something, but right in the distance. They are so close together. Got a penalty. I think we're all right. Go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Is that Russian flag? I think that's Russia, isn't it? I don't know. I'm terrible with flags. Used to be all right. No, terrible. He's got a half-second penalty, but he's like 2 seconds up the road. But a half second will still ruin your race. Will we catch to him? Will we catch to him? Oh, come on. No, I don't think we will. I don't think we will. So the Brit, when we got past him, he must have served a big penalty, like 3 seconds or something. Check. Oh my god, yes, yes, check. Check flag, correct. Russia's the same colours though, isn't it? I think. Well, we were closer to him than we might have thought anyways, look at that. Not bad. Still a positive DR result for us. So we cannot and will not complain about that one. P7, I don't know what to make of that race. Still good fun. But, yeah, maybe if we had that on the first time round as well. Might have still enjoyed it a bit more overall. But that was still a good race. I was wrong about that combo. That's my title for that video. I was wrong. Polyphony was right. I take it back. There we go. There we go. Yeah, P7, not a bad result overall. That tickled us that day. So is the GB flag. A very good point. Red, white and blue, absolutely. I don't know if you were on the stream, Dave, when there was the Turkish flag, and I was like, "What's a Chinese driver doing in this lobby? How's he ended up on this server?" And then John was like, "That's Turkish flag." anyways, honestly, I swear that as soon as I left school, I just started losing brain cells immediately. I used to be like, you know, pretty brainy at one point. I'm sure my IQ you could probably now count on one hand. But there we go. Right, thank you so much everybody for tuning in. Absolute heroes. Thank you to all the new faces, everybody that said hello in the chat that haven't done before. New subscribers that have either found us while we've been live or from a few previous videos. Yes, I did. I went to Shields. Yeah, I went to school in Shields. I did, and then Bolden Comp. So that probably says it all, I would say. But yes, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. We will hopefully catch you all in the next stream, which will be Saturday, and we'll have a quick double check on what that'll be. But as always, appreciate everybody tuning in, subscribing, support it. Tiny little YouTube channel like this, more than you will ever know. Right, next daily, not next daily race, honestly, get to grips with it. Oh, specified car at Grand Valley. So I don't know what that next one's going to be, but I have a feeling, when's the update out? Is the update tomorrow or Friday or something like that? Because I have a feeling the next car is going to be this one here. Or is it? Actually, will this now let us go on to the next one? Ah, that's the specified car. Okay, Red Bull X. Interesting. All right, well, it's not going to be an updated car then. It's going to be the Red Bull X. I will definitely look forward to that. But around that track is asking for trouble, so I'm definitely going to need to get some practice in there. We'll have to be on early, loads of practice, and get ourselves hopefully set for a good race. 27 laps. That's going to be tricky. We'll see how we fare up on that one. Well, there we go. We got that to look forward to for Saturday. We will be streaming all of those. I've now got the hiccups. We'll be streaming all of those entries, and I'll be looking forward to that. So I will catch you all on Saturday. If not, have a good rest of the week. Enjoy your weekend, and then I will see you on Monday, if not Saturday. Enjoy the rest of the week, everybody. Catch you all in a bit. Toodles!